Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jesus. Happy birthday to you. Today is Christmas. Do you ladies understand?
Sir, yes, sir!
I can't hear you!
Sir, yes, sir!
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, you sons of bitches. I hope you guys enjoyed that nice little audio clip in the beginning. For those of you guys who don't know where that's from, it's from a movie called Full Metal Jacket. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you go see it right now whenever you can. You know, go rent it, download it illegally, buy it from Blockbuster, if those still even exist, or, you know, go to Target, Best Buy, go somewhere, get it, and just watch it, because that movie is worth every single second that it goes on for. It's a movie that's worth the watch. So if you haven't seen Full Metal Jacket, it came out in 1987, I believe, and it's not like, I know some of you guys, like, for me, I don't really like old movies. I'm more of like a modern day movie type guy, you know, movies like Saving Private Ryan, Black Hawk Down, We Were Soldiers, stuff like that, and then the Band of Brothers miniseries, the Pacific miniseries. I like movies like that. I don't like the old movies, but Full Metal Jacket is not an old movie. For 1987, it actually looks really great, and it sounds really great, and the way the movie goes on is actually really great as well. So if you haven't seen Full Metal Jacket, go see it. It's definitely worth the time. One movie that lately I've been really addicted to watching is a movie called Moneyball. It recently came out, I think last year, and Brad Pitt is the star of it. And I don't even like baseball. I don't really watch sports. I'd rather play the sport than watch it. The reason being is because it's just I just can't sit there and watch a basketball game or watch a baseball game or something like that. Does that mean that I won't go to like a basketball game or baseball game? Hell no, I'll love to go to like a basketball, baseball game or whatever. I've been to football games before. I've been to one, the Steelers versus the Jets. I think, yeah, I might have been to one basketball game. I've been to a Yankee game before and stuff like that. I actually like going to the stadium, you know, but watching it on TV, nah. But this movie Moneyball, it's about baseball, and Brad Pitt is like the star of it. And his acting in that movie is so superb. It's beyond, like, imagine. Like, sometimes I just sit there and I stare at the way he's acting, and it's so superb. And the guy from Superbad is in it too. The kind of overweight guy. I forget his name. I think it's Jonah Hill or something like that. His acting was superb in that movie as well. And another actor, he plays the like the coach or something like that. I forget what it's called. It's not the general manager, because Brad Pitt is the general manager. It's like it's the guy that's always in like the for those of you guys who watch baseball, the guy who's always in the dugout, and it's just like there he comes out and tells the pitcher that he's gonna change pitchers and stuff like that. I forgot the name of it because I don't really watch baseball, but that guy reminds me of my principal from high school. And whenever I see that guy, I don't know, I always get like this little bit of fear in me, because my principal in high school was one strict bastard, and he was a really good principal. He cared a lot about the students, which was the reason why he was really strict. And that guy just reminds me so much of my principal in high school. Like, if I was to make a movie on my high school, I would get that guy to be my principal, or that guy from Spider-Man who plays the guy who owns the newspaper thing. I forgot his name too, but he's in like those farmer insurance commercials as well. That guy will also probably be on the list of people who could play my principal. But I don't even know why I'm talking about that. But the movie Moneyball, fantastic movie. You guys have to see it if you haven't done so already. But anyways, today's Christmas. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. I hope you guys are enjoying, you know, the time spent with your family and everything like that. A lot of people lose sight on what Christmas really is about. You know, they think that Christmas is about getting somebody the perfect present, or, you know, getting gifts and stuff like that. Christmas is not about that at all. Christmas is supposed to be that time where you spend time with your family and you just enjoy the day. And it shouldn't only be Christmas where you spend time with your family, or Thanksgiving, or, you know, it shouldn't only be those days where you show that you appreciate your family members. It should be all the time. I know that if you have like family members that live far, sometimes it's hard to get in touch, or not hard to get in touch per se, but you know, I'm the type of guy, I don't like talking on the phone. I don't like talking on the phone at all, like completely at all. I don't like talking on the phone. I'll text, but I don't like talking on the phone. The reason being is because phone calls are just annoying to me. It's just, I don't like talking on the phone. If everybody had like Skype or something like that, then that'd be much better, because the voice quality on Skype is 20 million bajillion times better than the voice quality on the phone. Sometimes you can't understand what somebody's saying on the phone and shit like that. And that's one of the main reasons why I don't like talking on the phone. Also, I just don't like holding a phone up to my ear, especially my Samsung Galaxy, because I have a little bit of OCD. Some of you guys may know this. Like, I have like a bottle of hand sanitizer by my desk, and I'll rinse my hands with it every now and then. And it's not like extreme OCD to the point where I'm like having a tissue and holding, like opening doors with it, like on that show Monk. It's not like that. You know, I could get my hands dirty. I get my hands dirty every time I go paintballing, for Christ's sake. I'm like in the mud and shit like that. There was one time during a paintball match where I fell in a creek, and it was during the summer, and I was already drenched that day anyways because it was raining all day. It was raining for like 3 hours straight. That was the first time that I went paintballing, and I was like full of, you know, dirt and mud and stuff like that, and so I'm not afraid to get dirty. But when I'm at home and I'm kind of like what I like to call my office here in my room, I like to be really clean and stuff like that. But shit, I lost my train of thought as to, alright, OCD. I was talking about OCD, and shit, I forgot what I was talking about now. Damn. Talking on the phone of my Samsung Galaxy. So I don't like talking. I don't like holding it up to my ear. Because of the fact that like the screen will get all, you know, like, yeah, it's like when you put your phone up to whatever, you know how the screen could get all dirty and filled with prints from your face and stuff like that. That bothers me. Whenever I see my phone having prints on it, like fingerprints or something like that, I'll just like, you know, take my shirt and wipe it down. I know some people, like some previous friends of mine in high school, who would be like eating fried chicken, like this greasy fried chicken. And they pick up their phone, and they just start like messing with it, like with all their fingers. Not even like, you know how like if you eat greasy food and you touch an electronic, sometimes people like do it in a way that they don't want to get it dirty and they're just trying to press a button because they have to. No, these people will act like their fingers aren't even greasy, and their phone would just be full of grease and they wouldn't even care. They put it back in their pocket. That shit made me like want to throw up, because I was just like, how can you do that, you know? There's a time to be dirty, and then there's a time to be clean. And I think that's something that everybody should value. You know, everybody should have that value, you know. Be clean. If you're eating greasy food, wipe your hands or wash your hands before touching your phone. Because that's just disgusting. What the fuck is the matter with you? You know, like I said, in other situations, I have no problem being dirty. If I have to get down in the mud during a paintball game, I'm getting down in the mud during a paintball game. Like, I always have family members of mine, whenever I tell them about my plans to join the military, they always say, but you have like OCD, how would you last out there? In a time of like me being shot at, I'm not gonna care about my hands being clean at that point, you know? That's gonna be completely different. So that's like the way I handle my OCD, you know? I like to keep my room clean and stuff like that, as clean as I could keep it. I like sweep my floors, you know, I fix my bed when I get up and shit like that. Unless I'm having like a shitty day, then I won't bother fixing the bed. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I hope you guys do enjoy your Christmas. I just went on about movies, OCD, talking on the phone, Christmas, and all this other happy horse shit. But in March, there's gonna be a paintball game, big scenario game, called Battle of Stalingrad the 8th, I believe. And I'm definitely going to be putting footage of that up on my channel. I know a lot of you guys have been enjoying the paintball footage. Some of you guys like have been wondering if that's all my channel is going to become, paintball footage. No, not at all. Paintball is just a new hobby that I've recently acquired, and it's a hobby that I enjoy a lot. And it's a hobby that I enjoy showing you guys on my channel. And if you haven't checked out the paintball videos, I suggest you do so, because it's really awesome. When you look at the paintball footage, it makes you want to go out there, and it makes you want to play paintball even more. And I have some awesome shit planned for that Stalingrad game, because the Stalingrad game is going to be the game, another one of those games that have like 1,500 plus players, actual people, like 1,500 plus tanks and stuff like that. And then in July they have the Normandy game, which is going to have literally 4,500 plus players, airborne troops, German troops, allied troops coming off like makeshift landing crafts. If you guys want to see a little bit of that, search up Invasion of Normandy 2012 or 2011, whichever, you know, you go through the years and stuff, because they've been doing it for a while. And it's one of the biggest paintball games in the world, so you will be seeing footage of that this coming summer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. I hope you guys enjoy your day. Merry Christmas to you all. And till next time, peace.